I come from a city you've all visited at least once. There's only one way I can know, but it doesn't appear to be obvious, so I'll explain it. I ain't French, I'm from here. My name's Frank, I'm a Cockney. I was born in Hackney, just up the road. I do the French accent for fun, and to put those two words into a sentence. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to do a genuinely difficult escape. It's nowhere near as difficult as improvising jokes to an international audience in the cold, but it is hard. This is 1/4-inch stainless steel, I can't cheat. The only way my hands are coming out, this one's turning blue. The only way my hands are coming out is if I dislocate my thumbs. It's a bit more serious now. What I've got to do to the bone in my ankle would freak out the young lady from Brighton, I'll spare you. And the hardest for me, they're very sensitive down there, the hardest for me is this bar. You can see it. Solid steel, and it locks the opening the size of my waist, not my shoulders. To get my body out, I've got to pop my bone out. If I do that in front of these people, it'll make them ill. And for that, stop it, love, that wasn't one of them. Very lastly, so I'm going to, in a minute, you guys are going to cover me head and shoulders. The X in the middle, you see the X, that's going to go on my bald patch. Can you see my bald patch? That's up here, it's on my head. That's the one. All right, good stuff. Very lastly, I just got to talk about money for a second. I really wish I didn't have to, but you're not stupid, you know why. You've come to Covent Garden, the home of professional street entertainers. I think you've worked out you're watching someone who's a full-time professional entertainer. This is what I do to feed my family. I have to talk money or I don't make enough. It's as simple as that. You should know you're paid. My name's Frank. I was born in Hackney Hospital a long time ago, before it became a nut house. I had quite an interesting childhood, to say the least, and ran off to Paris as a teenager, which is where I learned French. I also learned it quite quickly because I spent nearly a year and a half homeless, but that was my problem. But I got round it with street performing. It's true. Back in '89, when I was eating out of bins, I discovered I could make people laugh and nearly make people laugh, and if I combine that with hard work, I can earn a living and pay me bills, and I've done it ever since. 28 years I've been a street performer, and I do it by choice, and I hope you know why. I love it. I earn an honest living making good people happy. At the start of today's show, there was about 8 really nice people here, and I'd have done it for them. As it was, we've been joined by others, and that's just great. But at the end of the show, please do the right thing. When I hold out my hat, come forwards and say thank you for the show. I wouldn't tell you how much to pay, because I'm not cheeky. Not at all. I wouldn't even suggest a number of pounds. Hello, love. Don't mind them people, just sit right in front of them. A kick in the back of the head. No, seriously, if you can afford a £5, I mean, that's generous, but I also think it's fair. It's the price of a pint of beer anywhere but up there. And if a bloke made me laugh, I'd buy him a pint. I might buy him 2. If you can afford a tenner, that's amazing. You make up for all the kids that are here. If you want to give me 20 quid, you'll blow me away. Wasn't an either or, sir. That was a if you're giving them one. Very lastly, young people, children, and anyone who's broke, please don't worry, honestly. If you're a kid, all you need to do is show me some good manners. If you come up at the end and smile and say something nice, I can't spend it, but it doesn't have to make me feel good, and I think that's fair you do that as a minimum. I think that's fair, and I think it's honest, and I think we're ready to finish the show. Are you ready to finish the show? It's lovely, they're all just, excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, ladies. Ladies, et les filles. The French, that explains the manners. Les jeunes, vous avez marché devant des gens qui sont en train de regarder un spectacle devant un mec qui nourrit son gamin. C'est vraiment mal poli. I'm sorry, I'm just explaining. I thought that was a bit rude to walk in front of you. Was that the right thing for me to do? Yeah, I thought it was and all. Alors, ayez un peu de manière, quand même, hein, et un peu de respect. Sorry about that, but it really wound me up. All right, let's do this. I'm going to get 1 minute, 30 seconds, and I'm going to get out. Do you think I can do it? Yeah, me and all now, I'm fired up. I tell you, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yeah, as if I was a fighter, God forbid. Sir, I couldn't have done this without you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And young lady, in your own language, vraiment, je vous remercie de fond du cœur. Vous avez été super. Et je vous souhaite une vie pleine d'humour, d'amour, et aussi de santé. Okay, can we give these guys a really big clap? 2 really lovely strangers. Couldn't do it without them. Oh, look, they're ashamed now. So they should be. Alcoholics, by the way, don't worry. I know if you tried to do the stairs in your state, you'd all fall over. So I'll come up and see you afterwards with no pressure. All right, pull that over the top, get the X on here. That's lovely. That's it. Try and make it look difficult. That's the one. All right. Before you go, sir, would you like to shake my hand? That's not my hand, you're absolutely right. You're a lovely boy. As he goes back to his lady, give this man a massive clap. He's a really nice guy. Thank you, buddy. Shalom. And young lady, juste avant de partir, n'oublions pas de taper une fois sur le bouton rouge avant de partir. And can we give this girl a massive clap, because she's really lovely. Allez-y, merci. That's the one. Hit the button. Perfect. Oh. Where was that cheeky ones? Oh, sorry, squeezed a bit too hard. My dreams were China in my hands. I'll teach you to sit in front of the Teesside. 1, 2, Now, if I can get the chains off and out of the bag, that's like the halfway point. So if the chains hit the floor, make loads of, I'm a bit stuck, make loads of noise. Yes, come on! Look away if you're squeamish. I got stuck in my teenage years. Thought the Germans would like that one. Got it. Bit of clapping, let's hear you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a really nice audience, apart from the rude ones. Just before you come and share your manners with me though, I've got to share mine. There's kids here, I'd like to put a jacket on first. After that, I worked ever so hard. Please do the right thing. Please come up and help me fill up my hat. Thank you very much. You can come forwards now. Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy. You guys made that possible. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you, young lady. Thank you, Shalom. Thank you very much. Thank you, that's very generous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.